Ja, dann legen wir mal los, würde ich sagen. Du fängst an, Michael.
Okay, I welcome everybody to our lightning talk on Solidarity Action Days in Europe, and that as a very interesting, actually also a very traditional form of giving already. My name is Michael Alberg-Sebrich, and I'm one of the initiators of the Launchpad DACH, where we promote giving circles in Germany and Switzerland and in Austria, and I'm passing it on to my colleague Felix.
Hi, I'm Felix from Germany, and 2 years ago, Michael and I started our own giving circle named Wohnzimmerspende, which means something like living room philanthropy. It's an online giving circle which supports non-profits in Germany during the COVID pandemic. And we also started to promote giving circles in the German-speaking area. And today, we are very happy to talk to Niklas a little bit more about giving circles in Europe.
Perfect. Thank you, Felix. And so if giving circles are a form of participatory philanthropy where groups of individuals donate their own money or time to a pool fund and then decide together to give their money to charity or a community project, then the things that Nicholas does at a Solidarity Action Day movement in Europe, or also Schüler, helfen, Leben in Germany, must be the perfect giving circle that we can imagine. So Nicholas, maybe you can tell us a little bit about how Solidarity Action Days evolved in Germany.
Yeah, thank you for that opportunity. I'm glad to tell you a bit more about the Solidarity Action Days. This concept of bottom-up youth-organized giving circles, so to say, evolved in Germany in the 90s. It was during the Yugoslav wars in the Western Balkans. And young people from Germany who saw the bad news on the TV, who saw the conflict, which has been just very close to their own country. They thought, okay, we have to do something here. We have to help young people in this situation in Yugoslavia. And they organized quick aid. So they packed a few things, brought them down to Yugoslavia and supported young people in the context of the war. And the aids they organized, it was done through a campaign and through school students. Basically, they asked school students to not go to school for a day, but to exercise a job, to go working for a day and earn a salary. And this salary would then be donated to the good cause and to the aid project.
Cool, thank you. So how many students today get involved in such a Solidarity Action Day in a country like Germany, and how much money do you actually collect?
It's actually powerful too, because it's a very big campaign. Many school students in Germany, but also in other European countries, are involved. In the specific case of Germany, it's about 60,000 school students annually. The Solidarity Action Day is taking place annually, and over the years, since the 19th, we collected more than 30 million euro for aid and youth projects.
Can I point out that must be a lightning day? 60,000 students and 30 million euros get for a giving circle. So Felix, what is your question to Niklas?
Yeah, so how do the school students actually decide what's going to happen with the money?
So that's the interesting thing about this form of giving circle is that it's very democratically organized. So the school students themselves decide where the money should go to. And in many Solidarity Action Day campaigns, they vote democratically, or representatives of these school students of the schools vote on the projects that shall be supported.
Cool. And do the school students actually meet to vote on the projects, or is it some kind of online voting, or how is that organized?
Yeah, that depends a bit and differs from country to country quite a lot. But indeed, most organizations and giving circles organize it in the way that young people meet for a day or for an entire weekend. They come together, they discuss, they argue, it's connected to educational activities. And in the end, they decide about, they select from a few projects and decide and agree on the final chosen project that's supported with the annual campaign. And the projects change then. So every year a new project is supported, but still all projects are continuously supported as well. So every year just a new project is added to the portfolio, so to say.
So the main idea of a Solidarity Action Day is that the young people, children and youth, do not only raise the money, but they also collectively decide on what's going to happen with the money. Do I understand that correctly?
Indeed, that's correct. And thereby it's a very empowering element also, because they don't just collect the money, they get involved, they inform themselves. And that's why also our motto as the same network is get informed, take a stand and act, because it's not just the Solidarity Action Day, it's not just a fundraising tool, but also a tool for education and empowerment of young people.
So what kind of projects do they support, the young kids?
In Germany, for instance, to give you a few very precise examples, we support projects still today in the Western Balkan area, projects for peace building with young people, for youth empowerment, but also community projects or with minorities or underprivileged youngsters. And lately we also get involved now in supporting young refugees from Ukraine in the context of the war taking place over there.
Wow.
But other organizations also support, totally different projects all over the globe. Just to give you a few more examples, for instance, the Danish organization has been working with young people in Greenland, giving them perspectives, and also other organizations have, for instance, been supporting projects in Uganda, working with young people over there on mental health, or in Guatemala. So really all over the world.
But that also means when you talk about other organizations, that this has turned into a very European movement, or where a lot of youth-led organizations are getting involved in that Solidarity Action Day.
Indeed, because the Solidarity Action Day is spread all across the continent and is now organized by 11 organizations or 11 campaigns in 10 different countries on the European continent. And it all started in the 60s and now is spread out and continuously is spreading out as we are trying to talk more about this form of giving circles and to spread it out to other countries in Europe which have not been involved yet.
Thank you. Well, Felix, it looks like our lightning talk has turned into a sunshine and hope talk. So I am curious what our colleagues at the Giving Summit will say about this lightning talk.
Yeah, and I think it's a great inspiration to see what young people in Europe are doing, and we hope that also other Giving Circle enthusiasts all over the world are interested in getting more about Solidarity Action Days in Europe. And thank you very much, Niklas, for this lightning talk.
Thank you.
Thank you.